Hi guys, it's Christy. I'd said I would do this video for a comparison between the original by Filofax in Fluro and in patent leather. So I'm going to hopefully film this before the battery on my camera runs out. And this is just going to be a quick little overview of the differences and similarities between the two. I bought the original in Fluro Pink first, and I used it and I love it. Absolutely adore this binder. I love the simplicity of them both. I think they're great binders. There obviously is a difference. You can tell there is a little bit of a sheen to the patent leather, and obviously this is matte color, a matte color. I do like the patent leather. I did not know if I would or not, but I actually really do like it. They're both really nice quality leather. In my opinion, the patent is a little bit more, I don't know if I really want to use supple, but I like it the leather on it a little bit better. Not necessarily the patent quality of it, but if you notice, this, for me, does not lie flat. You can tell that it is empty, and a lot of people who bought this binder said it would lie flat for them. It does not for me, and it does when I have things in it. It does with a little bit of training, but I didn't particularly care for that because I do like my binders to lie flat. But if you look at this one, it was flat completely right out of the box. So I don't know if maybe it's just a little bit more supple quality leather or what it is that causes the patent one to lie flat out of the box. So I'd be interested to know if the rest of you who have the patent one, if it was flat right out of the box for you. And you can see there's nothing a whole lot weighing this down, and it's completely flat out of the box. So I have been using this one for a while, and I do like it. I think I'm going to switch back into the Fluro just before summer's over so that I can get a little bit more use out of it. As far as any other differences in the two, I for a while thought that the leather was a little bit thinner on this one than it was on the patent, but I did measure them, and they are exactly the same thickness as far as just the one piece of leather, and I think this is the same thickness too. For some reason, I think it may be the color, the sort of natural color here of this leather that makes it look a little bit thicker, but they are actually the exact same thickness. So I thought maybe that was what was causing this one to lie flat out instead of this one, but apparently they are the exact same in thickness. As far as the interior is the same on both. They both have the strap that no one really knows what to do with. I have a little panda clipped onto mine, and the two pin holders. I have found that I could use a lapin in that, and it does fit. And I will say that as far as the difference in pin holders, this one and the Fluro seemed to hold a little bit thicker pin than this one did. The lapin is actually kind of hard to even get out of this one, so I don't know if it's just sewn a little bit closer together or what. But you really can't keep a pin that's any thicker in there in either one of them, because when you close them, they do hit the tabs, and it's just kind of annoying. So I'm not really sure about the placement of this. I think it should maybe moved a little bit further out. I know that some left-handed people like that, and that's a great quality. If you're left-handed and you wanted a pin loop on this side and it works for you, that's great. I actually bought a pin loop to put my Coletto on. As far as any other differences or similarities, sorry, you can see my notes here. The interior is the same. The leathers on both is very good. The thickness, like I said, I originally thought that this one was thicker than this one, but I measured them and it's not. The strap does seem to stretch a little bit better on the patent than it did for me on the Fluro. And that may just be because I think I've used this one for just a tad bit longer than I did this one originally. So I'll have to test that out when I go back into this one to see if that is actually the case. But that's just a quick overview of the two binders. They're both equally very nice. I would highly recommend either one of them. This is the Fluro pink one, and this is the patent fuchsia. It does look red in this light, and this one's a little bit closer to color. It's a little bit brighter than this. This is a very pretty deep fuchsia. It's not really pink and it's not really red. I don't really know how to describe it other than it's a pinkish red. I know that's a weird way to describe it, but that's the only way I can think of. I'm very happy with both binders. They will be what I kind of use probably in the summer. I think with this one being patent and not being a very bright color, I can use it most all year round. So for those of you that are fashion conscious and worry about that, neon's really hot right now, and the patent is as well, and it's stayed in style for a long time. So this one you can probably use year round. I would only recommend this one in the summer. Personally, doesn't really bother me when I really use it, but for some reason I just tend to want to use the neon just in the summer for whatever reason. But who knows, I may get the winter blues and switch into it. But that's it for my comparison between these two. If you have any questions about them, you're welcome to post a comment down below. Send me a message on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. And I'll post all the links to my Facebook page and all the other social media links down below so that you can contact me if you have any questions. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye.